Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be kitting up, I don't know yet what we're going to kit up. So today I'm going to try out the whole random wheel picker thing and kit up the diamond painting that the wheel picks. So they're only going to kit up one today, so this might very well be a short video depending on what gets chosen. So I'm going to choose amongst my square diamond paintings, and currently on my square roll I have 22 diamond paintings, but I also have several double-sided adhesive diamond paintings. I don't know how many, but I'm guessing more than 6. So I have this wheel here. It's just a website. It's pickerwheel.com, and I went to their number part, so I put in 1 through 28 here. And like I said, I currently have 22 on my roll keeper, but I figured add 6 for, and if it's anything over 23, I'll just choose one of my double-sided adhesive diamond paintings. So let's spin this thing. It comes with some sound effects too. So number 15. So I'm gonna go to my wheel thing, my roll keeper, and get number 15. Okay, this is number 15. It's actually a big one. So it's this one here. This is from Mian on AliExpress. I actually unboxed this a while back, and I have not shown the unboxing because I was going to put a finish, and I hadn't actually done the diamond painting yet. So it's a big one, so it might take me a while to show this finish. So the drills is in T here. Okay, I got bag letter T. Okay. There it is. At some point I was getting fancy and I was printing out this label 3 times and I was putting it in here. So, how many colors does this thing have? 38 colors. So, and it's a relatively big one. So, I'm going to use this container here. This is a Harbor Freight container with bottles. Would this be enough? Should I get a 60 bottle case? So I'm going to just use this one. I think this one has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 times 8 is 48. So there should be 10 more bottles if I need it. So yeah, this is what I'll use to kit this up here. The drills did come in baggies here. And let's fill out my so what number is this? 293. So yeah, lots of diamond paintings. Okay, so it's this one here. So random, this is the what randomly got chosen. So it's this bird on a fence with some, I think those are roses here. And this is a 45 by 60 diamond painting. And Let's see, is it really 45 by 60? So this is a square. I have not actually, no, I've done a square from Mian, 45 by 60. 45 by 59 and a half. And this is a full drill with poured glue. There is 38 colors, and these are squares. There is a DMC, and I'm kitting this up 6/26/2022. So this is actually, I went to eat dinner, so it's right after dinner from my last kitting up, which was last week. So it hasn't been that long. I don't think I've done, did I do inventory? I don't think I did. Maybe. It's an order, so I might have done inventory. This may have been this came to me, I got this on AliExpress back in September 2021, and I paid $12.59. It's a 45 by 60. So, yeah. It might turn out nice. It's hard to tell with the squares because the symbols kind of hide everything. So, use this one here. At least it's one with a lot of colors, so the image, this might be not that short of a video. Oh yeah, so I did do inventory, and I noticed something weird on these. So I scanned the legend to make these labels here. So it's and I printed the labels on some label paper. Okay, hopefully I didn't go too. I keep forgetting that I just changed out the blade, so it's really sharp. So I'm gonna tape this here because I accidentally cut through. Okay. So, going to cut the labels here. So I did notice something weird when I was doing inventory on these. Some of the bags had a different DMC written on them, like physically written on them. And I wrote them down on these labels here in case it really is a fact where, like, there was a point where Mian stopped doing the squares and then they started doing them again, and then yeah, so I think they just don't have the inventory to do the square drills sometimes. So I noticed, and I'll show it to you if I see it. I noticed that, oh, the legend's my favorite one, the 1, 2, 3. So I'm not gonna have to put these in order because they're already be in order. That's my favorite legend, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then ABC, and they're in order also. My second favorite is the one that's all letters, but not in order. And then my least favorite are the ones with symbols, like symbols. And then my most unfavorite are things with triangles, arrows. Like, why? Why the triangles and the arrows? So I'm just labeling all the bottles first. Makes it, I think, a little bit easier to kit up. So this storage system, the outer case is the Harbor Freight container, and I put the bottles in there. These are, there's two types of the bigger bottles. There's like a taller, skinnier bottle, and then there's a wider bottle that's a little bit shorter. These are the taller, skinnier ones. You can't actually fit as many of them of the other one, the shorter, wider bottles. Like these are the ones that fit really well in the Harbor Freight container. And then I just have some cut up mail as dividers to help it keep it in lines or rows. So yeah, I figure I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with this, I guess, kind of series is I'm just gonna have the thing pick a random number, and then if it's one of the ones that are empty, or because I've already taken something out and I didn't put something new in, what I figure is what I'm gonna do is just choose one of my double-sided adhesive if it is one of the ones that I don't have yet. I mean, like one of the ones that I don't have anything in the roll keeper, because I decided not to re-roll up my double-sided adhesive because I was kind of afraid that it wouldn't roll well. So what I'm going to do is I only have 10 extra, and if I have less than 10 bags left, I will put them in the bottles there, in the empty ones, but for now I'm just going to leave them over here first. So this is what I was saying at some point when I was looking at this. I'm not sure if you can tell, or it's a bad example, but there's 368 like written on there. And I'm like, wait, is this 164 or is this 368? Now I'm very tempted to go look at my spares. So I was like, okay. So 164 looks like this, and 368 looks like this. And it looks like neither of them. I don't know what color that is. So yeah, they might have chosen, or the ones I have don't match. I was really hoping that it was 368, but so yeah, no, I don't even know what color this is then. This is my 164. So let's hope it turns out okay, because I think what was happening was they were putting in substitutions because they didn't have it. So we will see if this picture turns out okay. I just thought that was weird because a couple of them had the written number in there, and I kind of like that they even wrote down the number. They could have just been like poured the drills in there and that would have been it. So I'm gonna move you down a little. I have my air conditioning going on in the background, so I was thinking you might not be able to hear me, maybe, possibly. So some brown here. Yeah, see, this one is another one of those ones. It says, see, it's number 309, but right there it says 150. So for funsies, since it's still in this first box, 150 looks like that. It kind of looks like 150. Maybe. Not really. Kind of. Maybe it is 309. Let's look at 309. It looks more like 309. Possibly. Maybe. They still don't look the same. So yeah, I don't know. But I wrote it down in really tiny writing. I'm not sure if you could see it. In really tiny writing, I wrote down 150. And in case when I'm kitting down, it'll give me the choice. Is it 309 or 150? trying to see if I could tell if these are resin or acrylic. Usually how I can tell is from the flaws. And these look like acrylic. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like acrylic. Because I was trying to look for concave drills or like holes at the top. Because that's usually what I notice in resin drills. But I think these are nice looking quality. So let's hope. I won't know until I diamond paint it. So, yeah, I won't know till I diamond paint it how good the quality is, because you could pour them in here and you look at them, but then when you start putting them on the canvas and you see how well they fit together, that's when your true indication of how good the quality is how good they fit together. So yeah, it does look like I did put these in order, so I don't think this whole thing is going to fit in here. So I'll save it for the end, see if I have less than 10 bags, or 10 or less bags. So this one's not going to fit either, because those ones were 8 grams and this one is an 11-gram one. I think I read somewhere like 1 gram is about 200 drills. I'm not sure if that's true. See, this one says 608 or 351. I have 351 in the box that's here. No, see, it doesn't look like 351. I don't know. Now see, it's screwing me. It's screwing with me. It's screwing with me. Maybe these are really the right colors. $6.11. It's a brown color here. So since I did just record my kitting up from last week, just right before this, I just ate dinner between. I don't really have any talking points, so I figured I'll just talk about the kitting up. So my plan for this series, I guess if it's going to be really a series, is I will kit something up. When I finish it, I'll show the completion before having the wheel pick a new one and then kit that up. So yeah, when I finish this, we'll do a completion review, and then I'll show, and then we'll have the thing pick another thing. Okay, so this one's a lot. This one's 26.3 grams, so that's not gonna all fit in here. So this will probably take like more than 1 bottle, extra bottle. So, and that's why I was like, let's see how many bags I have left in the end. Perhaps I should have used a bigger container. We will see. 732. It says 469 on this. See, this is where, like I said, I'm pondering if these are the ones that didn't have that many and they were writing down substitutions in case there was not enough. So that one, see, and this one says 733. So those are, that's my guess, is they just had substitutions because at the time maybe they were running low on the things. And this is why the ones in the baggies I don't trust to always be the right color, as opposed to the ones with the little 200 pack drills and the color is printed on there. But I do like that they possibly wrote down what it would be. So, make kitting down maybe a little bit easier or harder. Because then I'll be like, is that the other one or is it this one if I don't have a match? It's much easier when the drills are in DMC order. Because I think this was before I started becoming lazy and not doing inventory anymore. If you get diamond paintings, I highly recommend you do inventory on your drills, because I have in the past not gotten the correct drills. I have also been missing a color before, and I've also been successful in getting and these are like AliExpress stores. I've been successful in getting the store to send me the correct drills. So some of the stores on AliExpress do have pretty good customer service, but I don't know if they would care if it's been like 2 years since you bought it. Like, there's a point where they're like, it took you 2 years to figure this out. So if you don't have the abundance of spare drills like I do, I really do suggest that you do inventory so you can contact the seller right away that you're missing drills. Now, I don't really care. I don't do inventory anymore. My mentality is, if I don't have it, I'll have something in my spares, and if I don't have it in my spares, I'll do the close DMC search and I'll just put in a similar DMC. And hope that I have spares of that one. So yeah. I think the longer you diamond paint, the more you're just like, who cares? If I run out, I run out. Now, if it was like one of the premium diamond painting companies that had the drill guarantee thing, I would actually ask them for it. I might wait for the shipment of the drills, or I might just finish it and then keep the drills they send me, because I'm like, if they're gonna have a drill guarantee, even if I had the drills for it, I'm gonna use that drill guarantee, because that's why you paid top dollar. And I feel like it also keeps the company accountable in that, you know, if they do have to send drills because they didn't send enough drills, then maybe the next time they go, like if it happens enough, the next time around they're going to give slightly more drills, or I don't know, do a little bit more quality controlling. But yeah, that's my mentality. I don't know, I feel like I might have more than 10 that might need more than one bottle. I might just keep this one like that. Or I might move to a different container. Outer container. Okay, this one has a lot also. So yeah, I should have used my 60 bottle case. I was thinking with that there's only 38 colors, it should be fine. Yep. It's not fine. Three, 6, 8, 8. So yeah, I might have more than 10. that need more than one bottle. Let's see. 3722. I wonder if these things are machine packed too, because the drills come all nice and flat, like really nice. Let's see if this one fits. I know the 8-gram ones didn't fit, but this is a 7-gram one, so this one is just maybe barely fit. Might be a little too full. But as long as I could close the lid, then I'm okay. Yeah, see, this one says 754 on there. So, yeah. I wrote it down when I was doing inventory, and I put it onto these labels here in case. Oh, this is a really nice green. It's like a neon green. So yeah, I might not get to this one right away. I have my Christmas picture that I was gonna do in July, and it's a relatively big one, so it might take me about like 2 weeks to do. It's not like a 60 by 80, where those things usually take me 3 or 4 weeks to do, but it's more like a 50 by 70. I'm pretty sure it's a 50 by 70. So, and this one is pretty big too. It's a 45 by 60. So we will see when I get to this. But like I said, you'll see the finish of this before I kit up my next random one. So, okay, I finished that. So now how many of these do I have? So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So these two are going to need more than one bottle, but I'll just leave them, the rest on baggies, but the rest of these can possibly. I wonder if I could fit. This one doesn't have that much left. I'm wondering if I can fit this at the top. And still close it. So then now I have one more extra. Let's see. This one doesn't have too much left of. This is 3326. Can I fit it? I'm just shaking the bottle to hopefully settle. Maybe I could fit the rest of this here. I don't know how good they were at weighing, because this one has like 9. One of them was like 7 something, and it was to the top, and this one is 9 something, and it's also to the top. So yeah. Okay, that one squeezed in. 603. I might be able to squeeze this one in too. Okay. After, yeah, 603. After doing some shaking, it did fit. I think it'll fit. I don't think it'll fit. So, as long as I could close it, because the first opening will be, I should be able to take out a good amount of it, enough to be able to close it nicely. 605, yeah, I don't think any amount of finagling is gonna get this one in there. And so yeah, I think the rest of these will probably have to go in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put them. So let's see. Here, this is 605. Would I be able to remove this? Nope. So So 605. And this one is 732. So let's 732, 907, 3042, and 3362. Okay. So yeah, maybe my 48 bottles are enough. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get these ones in there, but those ones have a lot. Okay. $30.42. Yeah, I didn't want to start filling the extra bottles until I knew how many extra bottles I'd have left. And these are conveniently in baggies with their DMC number in there, so I knew it would be relatively easy to just kit up at the end. With whatever bottles I had left. So 3362. So this one should fit in. Okay. How big is how full is my other 3362? Okay, it's not that full. Wow, it's remarkable how just shaking it can really help add some extra space in there. So. There. And now I should have 5 more for the rest of these. So this one has the most, so that might need 2 more. 3. That will be the one with 3, and hopefully I'll be able to fit this in just 2. So 712, 712, and 3371, 3371, 3371. So. I could just leave them in the baggies, but I mean, if this was in the zipper cases, I'd probably do that. And then just put these baggies in the zipper part. But I personally like having them kit up already, and what I end up doing is when I finish the bottle here, I'll just switch the caps. And so I'll still have the nice label on there. So hopefully this will fit just into 2. Okay, I think it will if I do the shaking, and I still have this 712. That one's not as full. Okay, this one is probably the least full. Okay. And let's try adding more to this one. And then this one here. All right. Oops, that one goes in there. Okay, now I have 3 bottles to fit this. It may or may not all fit in there. So, wait, these are like different bottles. These are the shorter bottles. I'm gonna go and pause and see if I have more of the tall bottles. Okay, so I don't know if you realize there's like two heights of the bottles, and then the caps are slightly smaller for these ones, so I just wanted to make sure I'd be able to do the interchange caps thing. So, and that's why I went in effort and got the same height bottles. Because yeah, these are just a little bit narrower, so and I told you when I finish up the one in the other one, I will just switch the caps. Hard to switch the caps when the bottles are different size. I don't know if there'll be enough space for all of these. I think there should be. If I add the extra space, this one might be full. There's not that much left, and then I have this one, so. Because I don't have any more bottles. Okay, they're actually pretty darn full, so let's hope. Okay, that one. Okay. Okay, there's a tiny bit more room in here. I don't have that much left. Yes, I could always just top it off when needed, but I don't know. I don't like having the extra baggies because they're just something else that can walk away when you're not looking. And they seriously will just like disappear on you. So I like them being in the containers. All right. So there, everything. Oops, one extra drill. It all fit. It took all the bottles, but it all fit. There. So, wait, I should number this because I'm not going to get to this anytime soon. So this is 293 bird fence. There. And like I said, I'm probably not going to get to this right away because I have a couple things. But then the next time I do the random one wheel generator thing, then will be a couple of months from now, right? So there is that kitted up here. So in case you don't remember the canvas, there is the canvas. It's a pretty big one. A bird on the fence here. So that is all I have for today. So yeah, a shorter video than normal. It's only 40 minutes. So yes, that is all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye!